No.
All right.
Okay.
Well, speaking of letting people know.
What happened to Biden here?
Oh, Ma. You
Did
and
he
your
make
Biden.
another mistake or something?
You and your Biden, Ma.
The what?
Biden.
Oh, yeah, Biden.
What did he do?
Joe Biden blasted for embarrassing and a pathetic moment at Arlington Cemetery.
What happened?
A video of President Joe Biden attending a solemn wreath-laying ceremony at the tomb of the unknown soldier. When we went there.
Mm-hmm.
Is going viral as he was seen extremely disoriented and confused.
Oh,
the President of the United States was in Arlington on Veterans Day as he was seen placing the wreath in front of the tomb of the unknown soldier. Vice President Kamala Harris, representative of the U.S. Armed Forces, and a large crowd of civilian guests were in attendance. So what he does is President Joe Biden was handed the wreath by a U.S. Army service member, which he transferred to in front of the tomb. Biden stood there for quite some time before he went to turn away from the wreath and walk away. However, he hesitated and seemingly stumbled a bit and then seemed extremely confused by where he was. He must have forgot where he was for a minute.
That's not good.
Biden turned to the service member who was standing next to the tomb of the unknown soldier, looking at him as if he needed direction on where he needed to go. Mm-hmm. The service member is seen stretching out his arm and directing Biden to go back in the line next to the vice president for the remainder of the ceremony. Now, imagine being in England. You know how you in England, and you know how those soldiers are supposed to stand there and they're not supposed to move. Mm-hmm. Imagine Queen Elizabeth coming up to them when she was still alive and walking up to them and placing something next to them the way that she's supposed to. And then she turns around and then she leaves. Imagine Queen Elizabeth stepping up to those soldiers that don't move or nothing and placing whatever she needs to place and then staying there for a second. And then looking up like, where am I supposed to go? And that soldier who ain't supposed to say nothing goes like this.
But didn't they have somebody else come up to him? Why would they have? If they see, kind of like McConnell.
They didn't probably want to do a McConnell because it would have been too obvious. Can you imagine if somebody walked up to him and led him back to the line? That'd be worse.
People have been, and it's not even about the age thing, because there are people who are his age and a little older who have sharp minds. If you are that age, more than likely you can still be, not remembering. Yeah. Or not, or his memory is, sometimes it may not even be dementia or
him and Trump. This is the best our country has.
What would happen if both of them together just go
passed away,
or if they
lose it totally?
No, I'm saying if they both are running and they on the stage, and they both just have a moment.
He thinks he's running against J. Edgar Hoover, and Trump thinks he's running against Obama.
At the podium during the debate, they both just like people.
Who are you? Who are you?
Well, look, Mr. Obama, I don't care what. And then Biden calls him some other name. They both losing it. Oh my God!
Okay, so these
are going to be commander.
This is the debate
in chief.
This is the
over
debate
our country,
because it's going to more than likely be Obama, Trump debating against each other, right? So this is the debate. Not Obama, Trump and I'm doing negative. Trump and Biden running against each other. Okay. And then more than likely it's going to be them at the end debating against each other. Mm-hmm. So the commentary is going to say, what do you guys think about what's currently happening in Ukraine? And I'll be Biden and you be Trump. So somebody say, what do you think was happening with the war in Ukraine? What?
What war?
I think Ukraine has good soup.
Who are you, Biden?
I've had their soup before. And if anything, I think we need to protect that soup. Now you, Trump.
Trump, can you answer that question? Well, Obama over there, he don't even know
Where's Obama?
that Ukraine
Obama?
is his fault that we're in a war.
Obama,
right
you
now.
son of a bee, where are you?
You are the reason, Mr. Obama, why we are in this war with my friend Putin. That's my friend.
That's his friend. And you know what? He was back in 19
See, I told people you're not truly an American. You were born in another country. You're not an American, Obama.
I'm going to punch you. I'm going to take you in the back of the bar.
I'm
going
going to people outside that can take care of you.
Stand still.
Look. I am on a
Stand still so I can punch you. You're swaying back and forth.
I got people to take care of because they cheated on me. I am mad.
America, you need somebody.
Not Obama. I'm sorry. We can't have him in office. You need to pick me. This country needs to be a great country again.
Are we done? I need to take a nap.
You're not married to Jill. Your wife is Michelle. What's wrong with you?
You're losing it, buddy. You're losing it. Everybody knows.
Does that need to happen, Kim? For our people to go, oh my God.
Before I leave office.
Neither one of them is able
Before I leave office, I'm pardoning my son, Hunter.
Well, you can pardon him all you want to. I'm on revenge. I want revenge.
Yes, he did. His son's in the background.
I want the big face.
That's sad.
This is the best we got.
We got a year. We got a year. A lot can happen in a year.
United States citizens took to social media after the video went viral, as many are calling the situation embarrassing and pathetic. Talk radio host Michael Brown said, "Time to go home. Pathetic at such a solemn ceremony. We shouldn't laugh at this. Instead, we should recognize the commander-in-chief is incapable of being the commander-in-chief. Someone stop this madness. Looking to you, FLOTUS. Do you love him? Take him home." As one user sarcastically said, "Our enemies must be shaken in their boots."
Both of these guys. We got Biden, who was falling, because he even had to make the comment about when that person fell. He said, that wasn't me that failed. So you got to make jokes about it. But we got on the other side Trump.
Well, Justice for All said, did he forget to salute? I think he saluted.
Did.
I think he saluted. Yeah, he saluted.
He just forgot where to go.
After he saluted, he didn't know what to do. He stood there.
He had a McConnell moment.
He turned and then he was like, do I go back?
And that's why people get upset when people are older and they're doing their job and they're like, sit them down.
McConnell's all the way out.
Can I say something? I watched Biden twice the ceremonies walk off. He did what he had to do.
Oh, yeah. He walked off the stage.
He was not, that wasn't time to walk off the stage. So,
yeah. And think about it, you guys. 4 more years. They've been talking about that.
They're not going to do nothing about it, though.
But everybody, here's the thing. They're still standing up for him and saying that he's capable. He's done some things. He's made changes. Whatever.
All right.
I think we need to see more evidence
right.
for people to go, ooh.
All right, real quick.